sound thing. So the Lord is King, the Most High over all the earth, right, is the response. Right. So this is what the melody is here. 1, 2. And you come in on the, there's 2 beats in that first measure, but there's 4 beats in measure. If you look at the last measure of the entire refrain, it's only 2 beats long. So when you have a pickup, it's the remainder of the beats of the measure from what was left over at the end of the line. Do you see how that works? So that last measure at the end only has 2 beats. So the first measure that you see with this pickup is only 2 beats to equal 4. Right. I don't want to confuse anybody. So you're going to have 1, 2, the Lord is King, the Most High over all the earth, off. Okay? So in the accompaniment, you'll have two beats that you'll hear. That's weird. Oh, G sharp would help. Okay, so you're going to hear this, not what I just played. Remember that you've got 1, 2, the Lord is King. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm going to do it like the format that we do it outside. So let me play it for you, I'll sing it for you, and then we'll sing it together so that we can have time to get it in your ear. Okay. So this is the tune, the mode that we're going to be singing. Which we have sung before, so that should sound somewhat familiar. Yeah. Okay, so the sopranos have, I have as the cantor the first 2 pitches, and then everybody comes in, sopranos come in. Now you do have some pitches with parentheses, so let's take a look at that real quick. Verse 1, first system, rejoice at the end. We're singing both of those pitches in parentheses, right? Mm-hmm. Judgment, meant is on the final one. Mm-hmm. Okay, but we skipped the one in the middle. Right. And then on verse 1, first time through, second line, between be and glad, there's a note in parentheses. So, be glad. Okay. Second half of verse 1, the word his, from his throne, is on one of those parentheses. Verse 1 has a repeat. Verses 2 and 3 do not. Do you see that? Yeah. There's a lot of extra text on the first line for verse 2 and verse 3. But there are no repeats on verses 2 and 3, just the first time through. Okay. So altos would have the following pitches. You want to try that with the sopranos? This is what it sounds like. Okay, so let's sing that together. Here's the alto pitch and the soprano pitch. I'll do the alto part this time. I said I would sing. The first time I sang with
Oh.
you, and that time I was going to sing with
Sorry.
them. So
I thought you said alto.
But that's all the same note.
Well, no, it's D and then E. Well, okay, it's E.
top line, it's E straight across.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering why I was hearing more than one note there.
Well,
That's why I couldn't follow it.
because the soprano line changes, and every time it changes, I restrike the pitch for you, but it doesn't move.
All right, so we're just singing that.
Anytime I'm playing something together, even though your pitch might not change, if somebody else's pitch does change, I restrike the same pitch for you because it's like a chord. So you're going to sustain all the same pitch all the way across the top line.
Yeah.
Second line, you go down a half step. Okay, that's without repetitive. Okay, do you follow? It'll be easier when I'm doing the text with it. Okay.
Okay.
So how about we go over the tenor part here? For the benefit of the video, here's the bass line. Same pitch all the way across the top line, and then you join the tenors, and then you go down an octave from them.
Did you turn that on again?
I did.
Oh, okay.
We're 7 minutes into a video.
I thought you turned it over.
No, I started it over. So here's the bass line one more time. Tenors and basses together sound like this. Here we have bass, tenor, alto, soprano. On the first, we'll do it twice through. The first time through, I'll sing with the sopranos. On the repeat, I'll sing with the altos. Okay? And tenors and basses, you're on your own at this point. So here's the bass, tenor, alto, soprano. Take a breath. For the altos and the tenors, there's some dissonance there at the end. Okay, so you're only a whole note apart. If you're looking at the text for verse 3, it's for the second half of the word above and the word all. Right. Those two syllables, it's like chopsticks. Right? Okay. So let's do this again and I'll chant it. Okay, let's try the text for verse 1. Breathe. The Lord is King, let the earth rejoice. Let the many islands be glad. Justice and judgment are the foundations of His throne. And then you go back to the refrain. The Lord is King, the Most High. Proclaim His justice, and all people see His glory. All gods are prostrate before Him. Let's skip the refrain. Let's do verse 3. Because you